I've been getting a lot of questions lately about what my setup is like. What is my setup for my PC? What am I gaming on? So we'll take a little tour. We'll take a little look around. First thing is going from the living room to the bedroom, obviously. Here's pretty much all the components and everything I have. Consoles, power supplies, fans, video cards, CPUs, GPUs, whatever, you name it. It's all nice and neat, boxed in the corner. And right here we got the desk with the laptop, the chair, because everybody needs a nice chair, and the MX 518 Logitech mouse, which is a very good mouse. Shout out to Dream 308 for that one. And picked up this a couple days ago. This is a mouse pad. It's called the iCEMAT 2, 2nd edition. And what it is, it's actually tempered glass. You can hear that. Very smooth, very responsive. Your hand just glides right over it, like zero friction when you're gliding your mouse over it. Sit down right here. Now, I don't have any kind of gaming grade keyboard or anything. I just have your typical keyboard. An ASUS 23-inch monitor, 1080p obviously. Your typical Logitech webcam. A couple of Dell speakers with a subwoofer down low. And if you're PC gaming and you don't have a controller, I would highly suggest that you get a controller. I mean, mouse and keyboard is good, but mouse and keyboard isn't good for everything. If you're playing a game like that, Batman Arkham Asylum or Batman Arkham City, you're definitely going to want to play with one of these. I tried that with mouse and keyboard and it was a no-go. Going further down, I mean, we have an arcade stick because, you know, not only can you play mouse and keyboard, not only can you play controllers, you gotta have your arcade stick for your fighters. I mean, your GGPO and things like that. Gotta get your KOF 2002, your KOF 98. You gotta get that online play going. And there are other fighters on the PC and things like that, but I really just prefer to play that on a console. I just feel that's more of a console-orientated type of game. People will bring their PlayStations and their Xboxes and their games places to play these kind of games, but nobody's exactly bringing their tower. But as far as GGPO goes and classic games like that, it's real easy to bring a laptop around and you can just carry all those games with you. Moving on, gotta have your headphones, people. I mean, got PX21s. Some would question their durability, but they work for me. Work for all machines, consoles and PC combined. And lastly, I guess everybody's gotta have their external hard drive. So that's pretty much what my PC setup looks like. Nothing too fancy or anything like that. Just your typical gaming setup, and if anybody was curious about what it looked like, there you go.